Once you have run your search in FoxHunt and gotten to the search results page, there are a number of tools to help you complete your search for the right content. Notice the number at the top of your screen. This is the total number of results for your search. On the left side of the screen are different categories and options to help you indicate to FoxHunt exactly what kind of source you are looking for. You can specify a content type such as newspaper article, journal article, book or ebook, or if you select More, you can see a long list of all of the content types available for your particular search. You can choose to include with a check mark or exclude with an X any source types as your search requires. I'm going to select Journal Article. Don't forget to select Apply at the top of the list once you've made your selection. You can use the publication date limiter to select only recent content to make sure that it is up to date, or you can select a specific date or date range. At the top of the limiters column, you will see some commonly used limiters, including full text online and scholarly and peer-reviewed. Because I'm looking for scholarly peer-reviewed journal articles that I can access online, I've selected journal articles, scholarly and peer review, and full text online. There are several more limiters that you may want to try, including subject terms, language, discipline, and more. If you chose to search from a specialized FoxHunt search box, you may find that some of these options are already selected for you. You can always change these selections on your results page. You can also alter your search from the search box at the top of the results page. I'm going to put Hudson River into quotation marks. This will indicate to FoxHunt that I'm not looking for the word Hudson and the word river wherever they may fall, but rather that I'm looking for Hudson River as a single phrase, and it will only appear just as I have it typed here. You can also add additional search terms to make your search more specific. You may notice that the number of results has gone down with each additional requirement that I have placed on my search. This is good as it means that I have removed the items that are not what I need for my research, and I've gotten closer to finding the content that I really do need. If your number of results gets too low, you may want to try removing some limiters and some search terms. In the right-hand column, you may see recommended resources related to your search, such as encyclopedia articles, pages on the library website, and even a librarian with some specialization in the content that you are searching for. The central column will hold all of your search results. This display will show you the title of the content or the title of the article, the authors of the content, the publication date, and in the case of magazine, newspaper, or journal articles, the title of the publication in which the article was published. For a longer preview, I can click the Preview button below. This will give me a bit of a longer description of the content, often the abstract of the article, as well as additional publication information about the article. Finally, there are some important tools to help you save and return to the content that you select. At the top right of each result, you'll see an opportunity to create a permanent link to the result, an opportunity to create a citation for your item, which will always need to be double-checked as they are automatically generated, an opportunity to email this item to yourself, and in the case that you might be saving more than one piece of content at a time, you can go ahead and save them to a folder. As you save items to a folder, you'll find that the number next to the little folder at the top right of your screen continues to increase. This indicates that more items have been added to your saved items folder. By clicking on that folder, I now have the opportunity to print this list, email it to myself, or even create a list of generated citations to all of these sources at once to be emailed to myself.